7 Facts. Seal of Solomon in the Bible. Biblical. The Seal of Solomon is not mentioned in the Bible and history, Jewish tradition, and legend is said to have been used by King Solomon himself. It was a signet ring that he used to seal official documents. Some people believe that the Seal of Solomon was actually a magical item and that it had special powers. Others believe that it was just a regular ring that had some symbolic meaning. No one knows for sure what the Seal of Solomon actually was, but it has captured the imagination of people for centuries. Seal of Solomon in the Bible. The Seal of Solomon was a signet ring is not mentioned in the Bible that was said to have been possessed by King Solomon of Israel. The seal was supposedly used to seal letters and documents. The precise nature of the seal is not clear, but it has been speculated that it may have been a talisman or amulet. Some scholars believe that the Seal of Solomon may have actually been a symbol of the Solomonic dynasty, rather than a personal possession of King Solomon himself. However, there is no definitive evidence for this theory. What in biblical history were seals used for? Seals were used in a variety of ways in biblical history. Perhaps the most well-known use of seals is in the book of Revelation, where the Lamb breaks the 7 seals of the scroll, revealing the contents. However, seals were also used for more mundane purposes, such as to indicate ownership of property or to seal letters and documents. See Amazon's educational resources on the Seal of Solomon. In the Old Testament, Joseph's father gives him a signet ring as a symbol of his authority, Genesis 41:42. In the book of Esther, Mordecai sends a letter to Esther sealed with his signet ring, Esther 8:8. And in the New Testament, Paul asks Timothy to bring him his cloak and books, which are sealed with Paul's own seal, 2 Timothy 4:13. From these examples, it is clear that seals served both symbolic and practical functions in biblical times. What is the biblical history of the Seal of Solomon? The Seal of Solomon, also known as the Ring of Solomon, was a signet ring used by King Solomon to seal documents and impart his royal authority. The Bible does not specifically mention the Seal of Solomon, but it is believed to have been originating from multiple passages in history, including one that describes how Solomon wore a ring with a seal that bore the image of a lion. In later centuries, the Seal of Solomon came to be associated with magical powers and was even said to be able to control demons. While the historical accuracy of these stories is doubtful, the legend of the Seal of Solomon has persisted for centuries and continues to exert a powerful hold over the imaginations of many people. It is legend to have power over evil spirits, demons of the earth, cosmic order, movement of the stars, elements of air, a magic ring with supernatural powers, magical seal said to be a bronze seal, a seal consisting of an engraved stone, others made of pure gold, a visual talisman providing spiritual protection. What is the relationship between the Seal of Solomon and the Ring of Solomon? The Seal of Solomon is thought to possibly be a hexagram or 6-pointed star that was believed to have been used by King Solomon to seal documents and talismans. The hexagram has also been associated with the Jewish faith, and has been used as a symbol of Judaism. The Ring of Solomon is a gold ring that was said to have been worn by King Solomon. Legend has it the ring was inscribed with a magical symbol, and it was said to give Solomon the power to control demons and spirits. The relationship between the Seal of Solomon and the Ring of Solomon is unclear. Some say that the seal was used by Solomon to activate the powers of the ring, while others believe that the two were separate entities. Either way, both the seal and the ring were associated with great power, and both continue to be shrouded in mystery. History depicts the Seal of Solomon's appearance, the appearance of King Solomon's seal, which is said to be a pentagram or star with 6 points. The Seal of Solomon is a signet ring believed to have belonged to King Solomon of Israel. It is also known as the Ring of Ahab and the Signet of Psalms. The ring consists of 2 interlocking bands, one made of gold and the other made of silver. The bands are connected by a small bridge. On the gold band is inscribed the word Shalom, Hebrew for peace, and on the silver band is inscribed the word Moses, Hebrew for obey. The ring is traditionally worn on the right hand, and on the index finger. It is said that King Solomon loved many foreign women, including the daughter of Pharaoh. These women turned his heart away from God, and as a result, God was angry with Solomon. In 1 Kings 11:9-10, it is said that God raised up an adversary against Solomon, Hadad the Edomite. In 1 Kings 11:23-25, it is said that God also raised up another adversary against Solomon, Rezon son of Eliada. As a result of these adversaries, and because Solomon had turned away from God, God decided to take away his kingdom. In 1 Kings 11:26-40, it is said that God will leave only one tribe in Israel for the sake of David his servant, and Jerusalem his chosen city. This tribe will be that of Judah. Thought to possibly be a little ring that Solomon had with golden tablets in the first temple of God, others think that the engraving of the seal of the ring was the engraving of a pentagram, seen on the flag of Israel. The Seal of Solomon first appears in popular culture in the 18th century work The Journey of Moses into Ethiopia by Otteroni Chouakino de Bissé. In this work, Moses is given a ring by Pharaoh's daughter which has magical properties. God bless Greg. father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author. Welcome to our family. View all posts.